Welcome to another edition of Faithful Friday. We definitely pray that you are blessed and walking in the will of God on today. There is a word I would like to deposit into your spirit, and that is, for some crazy reason, you won't let it go. You won't let go of the lie. The lie that you told yourself, the lie that you were living in, that version of you that you thought that that's how life was supposed to be, and you wrote this narrative of this is how your relationships were supposed to be, and you were supposed to get married at this time and have children at this time, and your church is supposed to love you like this, and your friends were supposed to support you like that, and your family was supposed to show up, and you have this narrative. You're holding on to this lie, and you won't let it go. God has shown you a new reality. God has even shown you that life can even be different than the dysfunctional way that maybe you were brought up. But for some reason, you keep holding on to this old narrative and you're walking around sad and depressed because things are not going according to the narrative you wrote. Except instead of you stepping back and really looking at the reality of life and saying, you know what, even though it's not like I thought it was, it's still a beautiful life. You refuse to be happy. You refuse to look at the bright side. You refuse to smile and enjoy the moment. You refuse because you're holding on to a lie. You're holding on to a narrative that you told yourself when you were 10. You were 19, 22 years old, and you told yourself that life was supposed to be a certain type of way. And if you would actually just step back and embrace what God is doing, God may even be showing you He got something so much better than the little story you wrote yourself. And you're holding on to a lie. You have this belief system. Your belief system is killing your dreams. It's killing your happiness. You actually have a wonderful relationship, but the narrative that in the story that you tell yourself, you're just ruining and poisoning everything that's beautiful because everything doesn't look like the way you have it in your head. What if you was just able to step back and accept the reality, believe in the better, and make the necessary shifts that you need to take? Sometimes the story that you tell yourself, it was a lie. It wasn't true. We are here to heal, help, and restore. Be blessed.